For years now, people have been arguing whether or not NCAA athletes should receive some kind of compensation outside of just full ride scholarships. Over the last couple of weeks, Johnny Manziel has gotten into a bit of hot agua because of potentially accepting money from an autograph broker. Now that big-time programs have turned into big-time business, I kind of wanted to see if this has reached a fever pitch locally. So I went out on the streets and found out what not just my coworkers, but people around Coos Bay thought.
The term, should they be paid as pro athletes? No, I don't think they should be. I think they're in school to get an education, and of course a lot of them aren't anyway, I understand that. They're there to spend a year or two and then head off to the pros.
For me, I was actually a college athlete, and it just really takes the integrity out of the sport, in my opinion. You take away the love for the game and replace it for an incentive to do whatever the person's trying to get you to do that's paying you the money. So stay true to the game, do it for the love of it, and leave the payments to if and when they become pro.
I don't know if they should necessarily get paid for practicing games, but the NCAA makes a lot of money off of their video games and shirts and things like that, and I think it would be nice if they saw some of that.
Sure, with the amount of money that they are producing for the schools, the networks, it's an industry, and it wouldn't exist without those workers.
Because if they have everything paid for, they shouldn't get paid for playing soccer. I mean, their coach and the school is already paying for them to have school and to play college soccer.
Yeah. Well, what about every other kind of sports?
Like
Football, basketball.
Yeah, they shouldn't be getting paid for it.
I just think that they have more ambition than professional athletes because most of them are on like scholarships and whatnot. So yeah, they might get their school paid, their like college paid for, but at the same time, like I know I work a part-time job while I'm going to school, so why shouldn't they? They put so much extra time and effort into it, and they actually do it for the love of the game.
Parent of a college athlete hopeful, I think that they do deserve to get paid. They're out there working. They're the ones promoting the school. I think to an extent, yeah, they should get some type of money on what they do.
How much would be?
Because most children or most kids that go through school, they go and have to get good grades in order to stay in their sports program. And most schools, they do that. And if you are high enough in school to be able to play sports, you might as well get paid for it.
I sent my last loan check in 10 years after I graduated, and these guys, especially the football and basketball players, are graduating with no debt from college, and if they're smart, they've got a very good education that they can start from. So I think they already get plenty of benefits with their education.
Now let's find out what you guys think. If you agree that college players should get paid, why don't you let me know right here on my email? If you guys disagree, why don't you just shoot me a tweet? Now, if you just don't like me in general, troll accordingly. Thank you very much. This is George Artsitas from the World Newspaper.